Hello everyone, it's J. Marie here, and I want to thank you so much for coming to spend time with me on my channel. Today's video, I'm going to take a moment to reorganize my plant supply cabinet and share some of the things I think are essential in caring for plants. I also received a plant order early, so I wanted to share the unboxing with you guys since this was an order I placed for some top wish list plants. I like to keep my channel relaxed and low-key, so I want you to sit back, grab a coffee or tea, and come spend a little time with me. Going through this reorganization process, I realized I needed to declutter and throw out some things, but I also ended up grabbing some storage baskets I needed for my laundry room at HomeGoods and figured I could kill two birds with one stone and grab myself a small basket to store my everyday essentials for easier access. It wasn't a significant change to my storage cabinet, but it's set up much more practical now. I can easily grab items I need without having to take a bunch of things out just to find it. And speaking of essentials, I wanted to share some of the items I think are useful to have when caring for plants that I have not already mentioned in a previous video. A good tool to have is a water meter. The one I use has the 3-in-1 combo, so it's checking the moisture, the light, and the pH. But I mostly use the moisture meter. You simply select the setting, stick the metal prongs in the soil, and I like to check multiple areas just to get a good reading before inferring the needs of my plants. Mosquito bits are a super easy way to kill fungus gnat larvae before they mature into breeding adults. I simply sprinkle the mosquito bits on top of my plant soil and water it evenly to release the naturally occurring soil bacterium called BTI. I'll leave the full name down below for you guys. Okay. Initially, I was not a fan of these sticky traps because they are an eyesore, but I was losing my patience with the gnats I was accumulating. So the gnat issue comes and goes. It's not a stagnant issue, but when trying to kill adult gnats, this has been the most effective for me. The benefits of adding charcoal rocks to your soil is they help to hold onto plant nutrients longer. Also, their low density lightens the potting soil, creating a more airy soil mix that supports better drainage, better air circulation, and it also helps improve and support a healthier root system as a result. I received my Plantarina order a day early, which worked out perfectly, so I wanted to share this unboxing with you guys since it held a few of my top wish list plants. I like the way Plantarina packages their plants, providing a well-labeled, tall but narrow box for my plants, ensuring the box was kept upright through the transit, and my plants weren't going to have much wiggle room to shift around too much. Keeping in mind there's still some loose dirt coming from the box, I just grabbed one of my plant mats that I use for repotting or plant propagations to keep all of the dirt in one concealed place. And all of the plant tools or supplies I used today, I will link down below for you guys. My first plant was a wish list plant I finally allowed myself to splurge on, the Hoya linearis. My friends, I held off so long for this, but Plantarina always has a really good sale on their plants, and this was finally back in stock. The plant came in great condition. The fuzzy leaves looked healthy and supple, and look how long she is. I was super excited. She is absolutely beautiful. The next plant was a pearl and jade pothos. I love pothos, and I think they are easy to care for and forgiving plants for beginners. I have a pothos enjoy, which I didn't think was that much different, but right away I noticed that this plant had a more elongated leaf structure. This plant came very happy and healthy. The third plant I unboxed was another Hoya wishlist plant, the variegated Hoya Waiarii. I wish the camera did this plant more justice, but do you see the beautiful pinks, yellows, whites, and greens on this plant? This came absolutely perfect. I am so excited to add this to my plant family. Last but not least, I also received the Hoya Cortezii. It did come a little bit damaged. I can't tell if it was because of the heat wave we had or if it was overwatering or underwatering, or possibly a combination of those things that caused the plant to yellow during transit. But I'm going to let her sit in a bright indirect lighting condition and give her some time to acclimate before I mess around with her. I just wanted to give a heads up to plant beginners. Hoya plants can be fickle depending on the variety and truly thrive off neglect in my experience, so definitely look into the plant, find out its needs before just jumping right into purchasing them. All right, my plant friends, I really hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me today. I'm going to get these plants situated and cleaned up, then I'm heading outside to enjoy this beautiful summer afternoon tending to my garden. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that button now. Next week, I want to share my plant propagation process and favorite methods with you. All right, my friends, I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.